Hospitals, schools, sports grounds and public parks are just some of the sites cordoned off, while Sydney deals with asbestos contamination. Events have been cancelled and thousands of students are remote learning after testing identified traces of the toxic fibre.
I was honestly quite surprised because I guess this is kind of a hangout for a lot of students. So it's quite, we spend a lot of time here. It's just a bit scary.
I mean, it is a little bit worrying, but if you're not touching it, maybe it's not quite as bad. Yeah.
A special task force has been set up to investigate the source. Authorities believe mulch, which is a material spread around plants as fertiliser, is to blame. A landscaping supplier distributes to outdoor locations around Sydney. The New South Wales Environmental Protection Authority has launched a criminal investigation.
What's been found in this mulch is bonded asbestos. While it should not be there, and it is illegal for it to be there, unless it is to serve, it is not a dangerous product, but we're working as soon as we identify it to test it, and if we find it, to basically remove it.
Asbestos is a major health risk. The inhalation of tiny fibres can lead to a form of cancer called mesothelioma or chronic lung cancer. Authorities say the bonded asbestos found in this mulch is a much lower risk.
This sort of fibrous cement doesn't need to be cleaned up because there's a risk right now from it. The problem would be if somebody interacted with it, like smashed it up with a sledgehammer, let's say, or got a power drill, or over time it just deteriorated and gradually weathered away.
The contaminated mulch is already being removed from the sites. So far, more than 800 locations have been tested. Australia started phasing out asbestos back in the 80s and it was banned in 2003. Despite this, there are still thousands of buildings across the country and machinery parts which still contain asbestos. The maximum fine for asbestos-related incidents in New South Wales is more than $1.3 million. Sarah Clarke, Al Jazeera.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.